Welcome back to Homemaking with Mima. If you are new here, my name is Wendy. In today's video, it's going to be about seeing if we can get a Christmas ham dinner for under $40. So I have my laptop here. We're in the spare bedroom where my desk is. And we're going to be doing some research on Walmart.com to see if we can get a ham dinner for 4 people for under $40. So let's see what we can do. So friends, I have my laptop set up and I'm on the Walmart.com right now. And I know a majority of everyone knows how to use this, but if you don't, you just pull up the Walmart.com. We're just going to be doing research, is what we're going to be doing. And so let's look for the greater value ham steaks. So we'll put in greater value ham steaks, the 2-pack. And we'll just click onto that. And right here is where it's at. So we'll click into that, make it a little bit bigger. And it looks like that the ham steaks, and that should be more than enough to feed 4 people. You cut them in half, is $3.97. So I will write that down. Then I was thinking the greater value scallop potatoes in a box. Well, there's the Betty Crocker. We don't want that. Okay. Let's try this again. So we'll clear all that out. Greater value scalloped potatoes. Right, it looks like it's still bringing up just the Betty Crocker, but I know my Walmart offers the greater value brand. So let's just scroll here and see if we can find it. It's funny that it didn't pop it up immediately, because usually the searches are usually pretty good. Let's do the greater value scalloped and au gratin. See, now it looks like it's just bringing up the Betty Crocker. So I'm glad something like this occurred, so that you know that if you know that they carry something in your store, next time you're in there, you can either look, or I'm going to go onto my phone and I'm going to research it that way. But I do know that my store carries the greater value scalloped potatoes. I only want 1 box, and I think they're like under $1.50. So I will see if I can get a photo of that and put that in when I get photos of everything else. All right, we'll just clear this out here then. And let's go with some greater value frozen green beans. I think it's the fine ones. I don't want the regular frozen green beans. Yeah, I want the nicer looking ones. So they are right there. $1.97. That should be plenty to feed 4 people as well, because we're going to have ham, scalloped potatoes, green beans. And my thought also was yams. So let's look and see what they have for yams or sweet potatoes. I'm going to put like that. I'll see what comes up. And we'll want a bigger can because we want it to feed 4 people. So I'm thinking this one here should be enough to feed 4 people. And right? Maybe not. We should have purchased the regular sweet potatoes when they were on sale, because every Walmart had them on sale. I don't know what size it was when I looked it up the other day. Isn't that it? Let me shrink this. We'll get out of here and we'll go into, because I did make a file and I went into and got some photos of things. Okay, here it is right here. So yeah, $1.98 for a single can, and it's a 1 pound can. So my Walmart is offering them for $1.98. So hopefully yours is as well. If not, you just get the size can that is going to be big enough to feed 4 people. And we'll go back to here. And let's see, what else? The Brown and Serve rolls, the greater value ones. Those were inexpensive the last time I had looked. Yep, are they right now? They're $1.38. And I know my Walmart still has them to offer as far as selling them. So here we are, $1.38. And you get 12. So that's plenty to feed 4 people. And then now let's look for a dessert like apple pie. If I can spell it right. I want to say I want to get those little ones that are offered right here, these here. They're only 84 cents and we can get 4 of them. So that's great too. And they do also offer pumpkin, pecan, there's a chocolate, but I'm just going to throw down apple. It's something good across the board that everyone would like. So we can get 4 of those and they're 84 cents. So I'm on here, I'm just showing you how easy it is to look things up, you know, just randomly. Let's go greater value orange juice, okay? It's just so easy to go on here and research to make meals inexpensive for yourself. Now, granted, meat fluctuates so much, but everything else you can pretty much find on these sites and come really close to the dollar amount. Okay, so there's some greater value orange juices offered right there. Okay, so now let's go into, we'll get out of the Walmart, we'll go to Aldi's. Okay, let's go here. I have it set up on my phone, so it's a lot easier for me to navigate. All right, so here we are. So here, let's look for sourdough bread. Something that we like to eat here, that we get from Aldi. And here are the different sourdough breads. They're all the same price. You get the sliced. And there's a loaf, and then there's another loaf. So I'm just on here showing you it is so easy for you to research, and if you don't have a laptop, use your phone. Everyone has phones. You cannot tell me that there isn't one person out there that doesn't have a phone. Now, if you have a flip phone, you're not going to have access to this. But I've noticed through the years of working in retail that people make sure that they have a phone and that it's connected to the internet. Okay, so let me just get off of here and I will create a list and we'll go over the ham dinner that I want to create to get for Christmas. So I will bring you right back. So here you can see I did create a meal plan for a ham dinner for 4 people for under $40. It is December 2025, and I just thought I'd throw that out there because, you know, we're having, people are still struggling a little bit here and there. This total came to $31.50. We actually had money left over, and quite frankly, if you didn't want certain things on here, I'm just throwing out ideas, just ideas, so that 1 or 2 people out there just knows that they can feed a family of 4 for under $40. All right, so that is going to be it. I'm not going to go over it singly because you can all see the prices and you can see what I've got created and what I've got written down and how much I have left over. All right, I want to thank you folks so much for joining me. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I want you folks to make it a great day.